Frostbite with a two-piece, unbelievable. And Frostbite gets the third as well. Can he close it out? Can he get the fourth?
Yo, what is going on, Zeta? This is your boy Frostbite, and I'm bringing you my second episode in Frostbite's State of Mind. Basically, I'm going to be breaking down this S&D on Express. I get the ace, as well as it turns into a 1v3 situation, and I'm just going to take you through my thought process with how I dealt with the situation. So if we look at the current state, we've got two players here in lockers. We've got KB holding the bomb, and we're going to make this A push. We've got one in control, and we've got one in our bridge watching the flank. So if I get this started, I'm just going to be controlling this bottom, waiting for KB to make the push. And there we go. If I pause this, I can look on my mini-map. KB went down here to the left. If we look at the red dot in the mini-map, it's just behind him. So I know that KB's just gone down, and I'm going to need to make this pick. If I look at the kill feed, what I will notice is that the guy's also rocking a Scorpion. So I'm going to have to be really good and win this one-on-one gunfight. So I play it. I get the pick over here. Then I earn this RC car. I'll pause it, and basically what I'm going to do is, I've seen that there's less than a minute left on the clock, so I want to use the RC car to just scout out the area past the bomb, because we have map control towards our spawn. So I use the RC car just to scout through the area. My driving skills are not that great. I'll try and see if I can get a guy in mid-train. There's not. If I pause it now at this situation, I've just noticed that shots been fired from their side of the bridge. So I know there are 3 players left on their team. There are 3 players left on our team. So one is on their bridge. If I carry on pausing, I will hear shots being fired, and I know one guy's on mid-train. He has just taken out Phobia, so I know he'll be pushing into the lockers as Phobia went down. Into the controllers. That's where Phobia went down. So I'm just checking Archer to try and get an early pick, and I get the pick. If I pause in the kill feed, what happened is I was left in a 1v3 situation where EOS had just gone down on his bridge. So now I know I never picked up the player on their bridge, and our player was taken off on the flank on our bridge. I see there's 36 seconds left remaining on the clock, and I've got to get this bomb planted and clutch a 1v2 situation. So I know he's here towards our spawn, and I know the other player's going to be defensive. So I'm basically just going to wait for him to push me, because he is going to come looking if I'm planting the bomb. So I'm just going to hold up here for a bit, and luckily I get a pick. I tank a few bullets, and now I earn a Hellstorm. Now I've got this situation where I'm in a good position, because I can pick up this player on their bridge and know that he's going to back off undercover, or I'm going to get the kill. Either way, I know his position. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to try and get him now through the bridge, and unfortunately it tanks my Hellstorm. I have 14 seconds left with a bomb to plant. So if I pause it here, I can see the player on the bridge. He has seen me. I've got 10 seconds left to plant. So he thinks with a good probability that I'm going to actually get this bomb down. So I see that it's 5v4, so I'm going to take a chance and perhaps rush him, because I have a Scorpion, and he's most probably got an AR. I hear him throw a bomb, so I know he's still close. So I have to get this quick kill to end the round, and I'll pick up the last guy on the bridge. And that's basically how I took the ace and handled the 1v3 situation. An important thing was for me to pay attention to minimap, to positioning where the guys were, to take into account of the time in S&D, as well as to what gun I was using. If you looked at all times, I was staying towards that bottom lockers area, and I wasn't really moving in any area where any AR or any other long-ranged sub could get a pick. So I kept my loadout in my mind and picked my gunfights according to that loadout.